There are 5 main love languages that we all respond to in different ways. Each person has a prominent love language, but it's common to have an appreciation for all 5. Number 1 is physical touch. If your love language is physical touch, you feel the most loved when holding hands, hugging, and engaging in other acts of affectionate physical interaction. When it comes to physical touch, you can never give enough hugs. Hold their hand, squeeze their arm, pull them close, and use non-sexual touch that reminds them of your presence. Avoid hitting, giving cold affection, and going long stretches without initiating physical contact. Number 2 is receiving gifts. If your love language is receiving gifts, you feel appreciated and loved when someone gives you a thoughtful present, pays attention to your wishes, and surprises you with little gifts. For those with this dominant love language, try gifts that symbolize moments, experiences, and feelings. Be intentional on holidays, especially birthdays. Avoid forgetting special occasions and giving gifts out of duty or obligation. Number 3 is acts of service. If your love language is acts of service, you like it best when someone unexpectedly does a chore for you, follows through with what they say they'll do, and is spontaneous. With acts of service, try showing rather than telling, following through, assisting with stressful tasks, and help them out with cooking if you can. Avoid ignoring calls for help, being closed-minded, and not following through on your word. Number 4 is quality time. If your love language is quality time, you treasure spending time with those you love. Making memories, planning trips, going out together, or hanging out at home with your friends and family are all ways that help you feel most loved. For the quality time lovers in your life, try being mentally present when you're with them, making plans to explore new places, and creating small moments to connect and go deep. Avoid being distracted when you're with them, don't complain about time spent together, and try not to prepare for other engagements while spending time with one another. Number 5 is words of affirmation. If your love language is words of affirmation, you respond best to kind words, expressions, and genuine compliments. If you know someone whose love language is words of affirmation, you can help them feel loved by expressing your appreciation verbally, creating a playlist of songs that reminds you of them, and giving recognition when they've accomplished a goal. Avoid emotionally harsh words and don't assume they know how loved and appreciated they are. There are a lot of ways to connect with your loved ones and strengthen bonds. With investment and a little research, you can reach new depths with your relationship.